My country people, Tinubu don't come under criticism. Say he go they congratulate the youngest president for Senegal where they just swear him. My country people, the thing be like film. Nigerians go get one or two things add them together, make it become something. Then they tell them say grandpa, you know say this one e brain go dey more accurate than you wey be say you carry the whole nation as big as Nigeria put for head. They say how long you go take dey like I assure you, I assure you, I assure you, my country people. As that one come say Bolofona, remember say Oyema, the owner of the airpiece, wey come talk and say, hey, anybody where they earn 200,000 monthly for Nigeria, say better stay for Nigeria than they go they earn $2,000 for UK or for USA. My country people, he don't come under criticism now. Say he's being biased. Say he dey very, very biased. Why e be say e dey portray the Igbo attire come out for e earpiece? But the question me want ask wey dey bother me since, the money to take pay for the economy na million over a million naira. But yet e say anybody wey dey earn 200k, okay, person dey earn 200k, that person fit enter your flights. I don't understand. My country people, this country, we dey very easy to throw words at people because say we dey comfortable and we dey live luxurious lifestyle. Somebody come react say the cabin crew not supposed wear the Igbo outfits. Instead, they supposed wear outfits where be say it collaborates the whole Nigeria as a whole. Because this one way they wear so it's only to a culture or tribe from Nigeria. My country people, now the man get the earpiece, now he get the flights. Not be you get them for him. So you can't tell him what he should do. My country, before I bring on the very video, wait, both digest this one. Or remember one video where they go around social media when Pastor Deboye can talk saying they drink tea with God. Now there, this man what they call Abe Konkomat can talk say they speak blasphemy. Say I go they talk say they drink tea with God. When we say it's clearly written the word of God in the Bible. Say God cannot ask us from food or drink or anything or luxurious lifestyle. Say the man is hypocritical.
Nigeria's indigenous airline, Air Peace, which commenced London operations on March 30th, 2024. Many Nigerians across the globe have shown excitement over the airline's bold move in challenging the dominance of foreign carriers in the market. However, amidst the celebration, some Nigerians on social media have questioned the incorporation of a traditional Igbo attire, Ishiagu, worn by the airline's cabin crew. Some critics voiced concern over ethnic identity and tribalism. Others argued that as a privately owned business, Air Peace has the prerogative to represent its cultural root. Reno wrote, "May God bless Alan Onyema of Air Peace and whoever came up with the beautiful idea of using Ishiagu to design Air Peace flight attendants' uniform. I have flown on multiple airlines, and I know that airlines use the cultural outfit of their countries of origin as their air host and hostesses' outfits. There is nothing wrong with it. Ethiopian Airlines will not only clothe their stunningly beautiful air hostesses in Habesha chemis, they will even speak to you via their public address system, first in Amharic, before talking to you in English. Please be aware that there are over 70 ethnic groups with their own languages in Ethiopia. They cannot speak all. They choose Amharic. I flew with these air hostesses in the attached photo, and you can see that their headgear is unique. It reflects their country of origin. Not only do I support Air Peace's Ishiagu uniform and pray for their success of the airline, but I also appeal to all my followers to patronize Air Peace in the spirit of Grow Naira, Buy Naija, except they do not fly your route." I mean, I actually like that tweet, and you know that Reno Omokri has always been pushing for Grow Nigeria. But I think, Rufai, you did respond to that tweet. And I'll read Rufai's tweet. I don't know if it's that tweet, but to the backlash, not to that tweet, to the backlash, right? Air Peace is flying to London as a national thing of pride. But Nigerians are talking about clothes. Why do some Nigerians hate Nigeria? Why do we always like to pull each other down? And I know that you were discussing this before I walked into the studio, and you know it's been trending on social media, but go ahead.
And I'd like to clarify a lot of things. I think, see, whatever happened in the 60s between Saldana, Awolowo, and Zik, please, we need to heal from all those things. Whatever happened with Lancaster House talk, which I know was a very big turning point with the start of the problems and people being booed, we need to be able to heal. Whatever happened also in the Civil War, we need to be able to heal. This ethnic bigotry is too much. It will divide, it's dividing us already.
Right.
And that's why we can't collectively speak as one. What is wrong with wearing Isiagu? Oh, but these same bigots did not speak when they served Kilishi and Zobo on that flight. Really? Is this what we've become now? A man has gone ahead to make Nigeria proud. The attire is from Nigeria. We ought to be celebrating that. That's putting more money to our local manufacturing sector. The next thing, people are saying, why must it be Isiagu? Because they have their own ethnic leanings. Must we always think like this? And I'm sorry for this country because, see, a lot of people will say these are just banters on Twitter, but you'll be shocked how tribalistic most of the elite class in this country are.
Yeah.
And for those in the elite class that are tribalistic, please watch yourself. It is time for you to heal those wounds. We will never continue this way. We can never get anything out of our life this way. Somebody prominently, Dr. Newton Jibono, a very close friend, dear to me, like a father to me, gave me akocha, a material that that is indigenous to, you know, Delta Igbo area and everything. And I wear that material with a lot of pride.
Right.
So it doesn't matter where you are from. I cannot be tribalistic. My half sister is a Shekiri. I tie George, I tie Iro. The truth is, let us look beyond all of this and celebrate the epics. Because you see, Dr. Bati, you were saying something yesterday that, oh, as he seen most of these civil servants, as he tried to talk to them and everything, you'll be shocked that all the things Mr. Alan Oyema is facing that he enunciated yesterday might just be because of tribal bigotry, and people will say, why is he doing all of this? And we do that over our own people. We even use foreigners to favor our own people. We need to stop. We need to heal. How long are we going to continue? The last election, see how polarized. We split Lagos along tribal lines. We did everything. When are we going to heal?
Well, let me take some of the backlash so that you can really understand. This is from Vala, who wrote, Mr. Onyema, why? Let this be a one-off, please. We're all very happy at this milestone as a country, but let's just make this a thing. That is the Isiagu outfit. Then another person responds saying, man tries to garnish his business with African style. You're all still complaining. Go and start up your own airline and tell them what to do. I mean, I did pick Reno's tweet because he posted, if we can pull up those pictures, he posted, you know, a picture with other, you know, air hostesses wearing their country's traditional outfit. And, you know, we have images of, you know, other airlines that are, you know, like there you have it. Yeah. We have Emirates, we have Ethiopian Airlines. We have all of these air hostesses adorning their country's attire, and I don't understand why it should be a thing.
Well,
Dr.
I think it's much ado about nothing.
Yeah.
You know, just a storm in a teacup. I mean, I've seen that attire before.
Yes,
that uniform worn by the crew, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's pleasant to the eye, and I think the aesthetics of it is what is more important.
Yes.
So there's no ethnicity involved in air travel in terms of, you know, the way some people are talking about, because it is Isiagu. Okay, if tomorrow Air Peace decides to change its uniform, they can even use, they can use Ashoki. They can use whatever from any part of Nigeria. Mr. Yema was on this program yesterday. He made it clear that, look, Air Peace is a Nigerian brand. It's Nigerian, and it's promoting Nigerian. When you go to the counter to buy tickets, nobody asks you, are you Igbo, are you Yoruba, or are you Hausa or Fulani? You know, it's a national brand providing service. And to the extent that that airline is also promoting our culture, food, attire. We shouldn't reduce it to village. Too many people are so provincial, in this country. Even people in high places, extremely provincial. And you have taken this story from the Twitter. A lot of ignorant people, who go on Twitter to go and say all kinds of things. Perhaps because Elon Musk says under his watch, X is a place where you can be free to just say, what you like. Now, it's for people to be discerning. Yeah. Once you see somebody saying some nonsense that even a kindergarten will not come up with, we shouldn't confer seriousness on absolute ignorance and idiocy, that some people exhibit just because they have one miserable phone and they have 1,000 naira credit on their phones.
But it's also very important to educate the public and to have them understand that, I think it is so important to have them understand that Nigeria is one. And he is, go ahead.
I was going to say something that I listened to Claire Kamanzi, who was the CEO of the Rwandan Development Board. And I'm saying this because part of the development was also Rwanda and how they were able to make such strides in such a short time. The first thing she said they had to do was the courage to heal, and that's to forgive. And I had to come back to what Rufai had said in terms of the fact that we don't actually understand the effect of the historical antecedents of the division along ethnic lines for Nigerians, and the fact that a lot of people react from this place. And also that the political elite or the elite class also use this as a weapon when it favors them. And so it is quite sad to say that when we're celebrating the achievements, when we should say this is our own, he is first of all Nigerian before anything else. And the fact that we are able to showcase our national attire, our pride, our culture, that should be what we should be celebrating. And I'm glad that as many people as possible are coming out to condemn. And every single one of us have a responsibility to speak against such vitriol and to condemn speeches or comments like this that are along ethnic lines. We have to fight for the soul of this nation and the unity of this nation and stop looking at things. First of all, they should have tied gele on top of it so that it will satisfy everyone. Then hold a stick just to show that it's. Then the other minority groups will say, oh, you do not represent us, let us wear Akotra. So I think it's very important that we first of all celebrate and not let that distract. Yesterday when he was here, I was going to ask him how he felt about it, but I thought no.
How he felt about
the all the negativity around the outfits. But I thought it was too minor compared
I thought it
to
was quite strange.
Yeah, but compared to the strides, to the achievements, let's not distract. And I want to focus on the fact that there are more people celebrating the fact that Nigerians are putting Nigeria on the global map and doing it excellently.
This is Bod TV Bod. In case the first time you come here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more uploads.